Just think, without writing, knowledge would be lost. Without writing, history would be faded. Without writing, the wisdom would be buried with those who carried that. And my beloved muta'allims and student of knowledge, I have a great pleasure and privilege to stand before you as we are witnessing a milestone of Sidra Academy by unveiling or launching or publishing our first monthly magazine. We are so excited to publish this. You know, it's not all about merely publishing a magazine. Rather, it is all about knowing the immense power of writing. You know that this force, the writing is a force that shaped the civilization and that preserved the knowledge and that carried the wisdom of the generations, right? Then I just want to remind you the first revelation which revealed to the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Iqra. The word Iqra, which means to read. You know, this revelation unfolds the profound importance of literacy, knowledge, and documentation. Just think, without writing, knowledge would be lost. Without writing, history would be faded. Without writing, the wisdom would be buried with those who carried that. And at the same time, in another verse, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that, precisely mentioning that Noon wal qalami wa ma yasturun. Noon, by the pen and what they inscribe. Here, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is taking oath, is promising by the pen. It is said that many mufassir, and after creating the nur of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the first thing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created the qalam, the pen, and He documented everything therein in that book through the qalam. And I just want to remind here, as Imam Ghazali rahimahullah says that, if knowledge is a treasure, then writing is the key to unlock that treasure. And in another generation, another era, Ibn Khaldun says that writing is the father of civilization, writing is the mother of history. You know, if we take the world's greatest civilization, all civilizations built upon a book, right? If you take the Greek civilization is built upon the Homer, that is a book, the epic mythology, built upon the book. And at the same time, as I mentioned in the previous speech, inaugural address, when we launched the logo, the library logo, Hazrat rahmatullahi. I just want to mention him again because he's inspired us. You know that Hazrat rahmatullahi alayhi is the author of more than 1,000 kitabs, and in aqidah, in theology, in jurisprudence, in fiqh, in tasawwuf, in science and philosophy and mathematics. He authored more than 1,000 kitabs. He inspired. At the same time, I just want to mention one of his quotation that he says that a pen of a scholar is mightier or weightier than a sword of a warrior. You know why? The pen of a scholar shapes the mind and heart, and the sword of a warrior shapes only the body. This is why the writing is so important. I just want to quote Allama Iqbal. He says that वजूदी कलम से है दुनिया दिखाई, वजूदी कलम से है दुनिया दिखाई, और रोशनी है वो पारसा ही है, और रोशनी है वो पारसा ही है. He says that the importance of the writing, and through the writing the world is become visible and become known, and this is the light, pen is the light, and pen shows the true path, that he says that. And As we are witnessing these grateful events, once again, I just want to remind all of you the importance of the pen. Dear students, you know that writing is not merely an art, rather, it is a trust and a legacy. You know why? Each time when you write a word that carries a weight, that weight carries the right. Don't write for the expression, write for the transformation. And let's pick the pen and write that word and be a beacon of change the world from darkness to the light. Because it says that, there is one quote. I want to conclude this by mentioning a quote. A nation that writes never dies. A nation that writes never dies. And let me inaugurate this session by Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. And by chanting these divine words, I proclaim officially that we have started this program. Wa akhir da'wana alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi.